Here comes your guidebook. The man, the myth, the legend, intensity personified, Goldberg.
This man, undefeated streak in WCW, one of the greatest in sports.
We've seen him. How far superstars are willing to go to force their opponents to say, I quit. There will be a lot of long-term damage being done with this type of stipulation.
Oh, let me tell you, it's as much mental as it is physical in this kind of match. This is more like a street fight. It's life or death in there, man. You have to get in that mind frame to survive.
Goldberg counters with authority.
Taking him to the corner now. Clothesline knocks his opponent down.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. Bang right in the face. And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Oh, he had that scouted. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
A powerful belly-to-belly.
And now it's brutality against Goldberg that is threatening this match to end quickly. He knew he'd be put to the test tonight. He's still a ways from giving in.
Roman got out of dodge. Oh, just clobbering away here. Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Staggering to his feet. He barely even knows where he is right now.
Effective counter. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Kick to the gut. Oh, what a right! He's making his way to ringside now. Reigns checking under the ring now.
Oh, no. A sledgehammer is now in play. Oh, just bouncing off that ring post. What a gruesome sound we just heard. Good reflexes from him. Roman spear.
But was that enough to get their opponent to utter the words, I quit? With the full force of the sledgehammer. Momentum entirely against Goldberg here. This is a very unfamiliar position for Goldberg. Oh, my goodness.
No, not giving up so easily here. This isn't over till the fat lady saying, and right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics, I quit.
Goldberg getting tied up. And there's the Uranagi. Landed them.
Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade. A
superstar's head. What a dangerous weapon of choice. This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And that's an error. What are you going to do with that?
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Oh, my God.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Stalking him now. He could be looking to put him away.
Just like that, Goldberg turns things around.
Crashing into those cold steel steps. Elusiveness from Goldberg.
And enters back into the ring. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He opted for the explosively scoring fluorescent tube.
No! Shattering glass on the opponent. Nothing pretty about it.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Goes up.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Kick to the gut.
What a right! Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Oh, he's doing all he can to push the competition well past their limit.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Totally helpless at the moment.
Scoop slam sets things up.
And shockingly, Goldberg is being dominated.
Goldberg is on the wrong sides of most of these exchanges.
Planted with a Uranagi. And this has become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
These superstars clearly came out here tonight to prove a point.
He's heading back to the ring. Boom. And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Back and forth, trading reversals. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
And Roman might just have more in store.
What's Roman forming here? Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without
Spear.
That would push anyone closer to saying those two little words. I quit.
Oh, goodness. Blasted with that headbutt.
Quit. Saying I quit. You got to feel a little embarrassed uttering I quit.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the
The Beast.
The following contest is an Inferno match. Making his way to...
If the flames surrounding the ring didn't already give it away, this is an Inferno match. The only way to win is to set the competition on fire. While oh wait, perhaps a show of respect here.
Yeah, but you got to remember that respect like that is earned in WWE.
That certainly doesn't come easy around here. What a reversal! Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, timely counter by Lesnar.
Headlock applied, tossed without regard. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Suplex City, population U.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
No shame in him having a bit of fun here, wielding his implement of destruction.
And he heads back into the ring.
Letting everyone know he's ready to swing that chair. Ugh, just punishing the arm.
Fisherman's Buster. Fighting the Beast back. The feeling of being surrounded by those flames has to be one of the most unnerving situations you can find yourself in. I really don't know how anyone can prepare for an Inferno match.
You really want to keep things to the mat here. Ground your opponent and keep them down. Wear them out as much as possible. Because the more exhausted they are, the easier it is to
Under the thumbtacks.
just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Authority has been established right now.
And the longer this Inferno match goes on, the larger those flames are going to get. The hotter that heat is going to get. Tell me, is it worth it?
Body shot. Brock clearly has the advantage here, guys. Look away.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Belly to belly.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt someone like that.
Avoided any damage there.
Oh. The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
A killer instinct from Lesnar shining through.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Well executed drop kick.
Ooh, kick to the gut gets them out of that one.
Headlock applied, tossed without regard. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Hold on. Things turn around quickly.
saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, baby, nice waistline. Slipped in, but nothing's like a big right hand.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Suplex City, population U. One strong attack after another. Caught with a punch. This is what we mean when we... And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Strong knee connects.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
And now he has to get the Flames involved after that attack.
The Rock wards him off.
Rock. Those thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Oh, wow. Big uppercut.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to put all those tacks out of your body. This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Ooh, he fends that off.
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Shinbreaker. What a shot. Lesnar with a well-timed shot. Really just targeting the torso over and over again.
Clearly aware of just how important that core is, doing what they can to take it away.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now said tacks have essentially
Right onto the chair.
Come on, man. You can't be okay after that. That's steel on bone, man.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. There's an F5 coming through.
turning up the heat in this Inferno match.
The Flames are at their peak. These superstars are trapped inside the ring now.
Yeah, the only way to escape now is the hard way.
Oh, no!
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Lesnar is just having his way right now.
The Rock is not looking good here.
Sent into the corner. And retaliates with a counter. Oh, God.
Another reversal, eye for an eye here.
And he fends off the attack.
Brock Lesnar turning up the intimidation factor.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Close to the Flames, pushing and pushing.
No room for error right now.
Gets away from the Flames.
Yeah, but that means this Inferno match rages on. Might come to regret not being put out of their misery.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Dangerously close to the Flames. I'm being none. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an Inferno match, and you can already feel the heat coming off this ring. You win by setting another person on fire. It's simple. It's barbaric. Here we go.
Adrenaline has to be running high inside that ring and outside of it as well, for that matter. There's a special mix of fear and excitement that this hellish match creates in you as the viewer. You can't wait to see those flames come into play, but you are also terrified of the possible results.
Tough
without regard.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
Man, what are you going to do with that trash can?
Beautiful suplex. He's able to counter that. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
A warp.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
See the answer for every move attempted.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Taking his opponent to Suplex City. I think he really felt that one.
Man, you really don't realize how much those flames have taken out of you until this point.
As the flames surround the ring, it's obvious this is not a match for the faint of heart. The rules of an Inferno match are simple. Set your opponent on fire. That's the only way to win.
This might be as dangerous as it gets. This isn't about your in-ring prowess. This isn't even about pride. This is about avoiding those flames and forcing your opponent into them. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched.
Not the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Oh, what a quick answer. And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
But Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening. Just continuous domination being shown.
Managing to evade a precarious position.
No, not the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, in an Inferno match, danger and damage literally come at you from every direction. There's no real way to avoid it.
Body shots over and over. One to the jaw and then
Just one hard to the ground.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
and it's The Rock with the reversal.
Headlock applied, tossed without regard. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Lesnar with a well-timed shot. Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
We've never seen the Brahma Bull rock quite like this.
The Rock was waiting for it.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
The Rock re-entering the ring here.
Right to the dome.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Well thrown fist finds its mark.
Brock Lesnar. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange.
Incoming.
He's headed out to the ringside area. And now he gets back into the ring.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
German suplex release.
This could be it. He could be putting him away here.
Turning the tables.
Lesnar will be your tour guide for this trip to Suplex City.
Onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn.
Gentlemen, there's a storm on the way. Big storm. Through the table.
Adding some extra impact with that table.
The ring completely engulfed in flames.
Now, there is no escaping the Inferno now. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Set up in the corner now. Sequence of reversals there.
Go behind. Taking his opponent to Suplex City. Lesnar delivering with frightening force.
The Rock is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
This has been a
Under the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds.
Driven onto the steel.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
Needed a gut, create separation.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
To the gut.
Wait a minute.
Just stretching out the arm. Brock Lesnar, the beast, unleashed the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Taking his opponent to Suplex City. And now The Rock is being dismantled.
Lesnar's looking very determined.
The Rock with a great counter. Finally, The Rock's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
That might be what gets Rock out of jeopardy.
Another well-aimed attack.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've...
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast Incarnate with it.
Coming through.
Pulling out all the stops as the Inferno continues to burn.
Lesnar.
Into a German. Incredible domination from Brock here.
The Rock looks to have been well scouted.
What energy in the arena tonight. Not a good spot to be in. Oh, man. Try to avoiding catastrophe here.
And without a second to spare.
Brock Lesnar. Uh-oh.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Counter after counter. And The Rock isn't looking helpless anymore.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed.
Targets in the kidneys with that punch.
And The Rock is getting dismantled. Just another day in the office for the Beast Incarnate.
Oh my God, absolutely sent flying.
And he saw that coming from Brock.
for showing how well scouted they are.
Countered with a stiff headbutt. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Struggling close to the flames here.
Way too close for...
No, this Inferno match carries on.
Yeah, right, cannot.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The beat. Oh! Those thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Struggle now, trying to force through him. Oh, my God. Through the flames.
This match is finally over, but they'll be seeing embers and ash in their nightmares for a long time to come.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look. Brock Lesnar with a resounding victory over The Rock.
Yeah, man. And from what we saw from Lesnar and Rock tonight, I think things between them are far from over.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. And it's for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
Who will come out on top in this one, as the Undisputed Championship will be up for grabs in this grueling Extreme Rules match. Everything will be left in the ring with Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, and Brock Lesnar.
Superstars are willing to push themselves in a normal Extreme Rules match, but adding a championship into the mix, they have to turn it up to 11. Taking the title into hand here.
Taking things back into the ring.
Taking it back with their own counter.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Phenomenal.
Now is the time to drop the hammer.
Neck breaker.
Duck under, duck.
Turning that into a German suplex.
Series of reversals.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Lights out. And he turned it around. Right on the arm. What does it really take for a superstar to come out on top in an Extreme Rules match like this?
It takes everything you've got, plain and simple. You have to be smart, you have to be resilient, and you have to be courageous.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Maybe just looking to send a message, give a preview of how this all ends.
Into a neck breaker. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, as Rollins was putting that visionary offensive mindset to work.
And slides back into the ring. Just a phenomenal blitz there.
Enzuigiri finds its mark. High knee right between the shoulders.
What a counter.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Seth Rollins just goading his opponent.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
And what's going on here? Oh, no. No, he isn't. He's got nasty plans for that ladder. Oh.
What a counter by Rollins. And no stopping AJ now as he searches under the ring here. Rollins got surprised there.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
He'll make his way to the ring. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. To the throw. The champ has absorbed some damage.
The steel chair, a classic for very good reason.
Neckbreaker.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Rollins with an homage to the game.
Beautiful. Got something else in mind, I guess.
Pulls the trigger.
Oh, knee strike. Oh, what a response. Ooh, into the chair.
Talk about a hard landing. Flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof.
Head down there. Stay pinned.
The champ goes for the striking combo by Styles. Just a phenomenal blitz there. Challenger's in a bad way.
Most people could only hope to weather this storm so well. It's not easy protecting yourself in Extreme Rules. Slips out of the way.
Back into the ring now. Oh, look at this blitz.
Left, right, high, low, down you go. Setting up neck breaker position.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. And Brock puts a stop to that.
Things are heading ringside now. Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Oh, not quite what Brock intended.
AJ just adding salt to the wound right now. Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what.
Oh, boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no doubt spreading those tacks around for maximum pain potential. Brock getting out of harm's way.
Oh, no! Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Rollins has the target acquired.
Turns it around.
Setting up neck breaker position.
Right to the neck.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Oh, he's in a bad way now. All he can do is keep going. Try to ignore the pain.
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
Just absolutely blasted with the gold.
Launch that championship with complete and total force. Oh, he's ready to add the final punctuation, stalking his prey.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
He hit him hard.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real close.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. He brings up the pin. Stops the referee's count. What a neck break. There it is. Reversal. Armbringer in control.
Looking to get the hell out of there.
Fishing for something, but right into the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Look like we're going to go for that powerbomb.
But right hands create separation and an escape. Reverses it into a takedown.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the deck.
Those thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be...
Who will come out on top in this one as the Undisputed Championship will be up for grabs in this chaotic Extreme Rules match with Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, and Brock Lesnar.
We're about to really see how far a superstar will take things to keep or win a title.
Right to the kidneys from behind. And clearly stooping low with that attack. And there is no other term for that than just a cheap shot. There's the sling blade. Triple threats are so mentally and physically draining. How do you keep the pressure from getting to you, Corey?
In a triple threat, you have to play offense and defense at the same time. If you want to make it through, you got to have real mental toughness and just trust your instincts. There's no time to think, only time to act.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Solid result on that one for Rollins.
Brock
can't keep up with Rollins' agility.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Precision punch. Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
Uh-oh. And he retaliates. Oh, God.
Nice scoop slam.
Phenomenal blitz. Bang. Big reversal by Rollins.
Connects with the knee.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Rolling right into a small package pinfall.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
He's playing possum. Shoulders down.
Everyone asked for it, and they got the table.
And now he's back into the ring. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Yanked down with an arm drag.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke out for a bit.
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole, and I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chop.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before. Oh, wait a minute, gonna reverse that with some big punches.
Wow, what an arm drag. Back into the ring here.
Neckbreaker position, but look at this power prying their way out.
And connects with a neck breaker of their own.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Counters.
Back and forth from these competitors.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Lesnar caught by surprise.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my life.
Rollins now, opponent defenseless.
Splendid thumbtacks. This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Here we go for the championship.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. AJ's got something at hand.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
F5! The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2 count. Kick out. Still has hope.
Never say die.
No, not the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. Looks like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Point to the elbow to the nose.
Oh, got the knees up just in time. You can see every... Oh, no! All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Take a launch right at their opponent.
Bam! God, that's disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Seth Rollins taking charge in a big way.
AJ's got to slow this momentum down. Seth rolls through.
Oh, with authority.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Caught with an knee. Brock headed ringside one more time.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Driven into the barricade. Here sliding back into the ring. Setting them up. This is going to be nasty. If this lands, it's over. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
That was just such a reckless move, man.
That miss could have changed this whole match.
Big Revolution knee.
One step ahead there.
Into the unforgiving barricade.
And AJ reverses. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
I don't know how either of these guys have anything left.
With a series of knee strikes.
And saw what was coming there. Right to the kidneys from behind. That'll turn your lights out.
Oh, just goes right off the post.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Oh, what a sling blade. Rollins soars. Blockbuster.
Oh, baby, he's measuring.
Brock has lifted the apron and is looking under the ring.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Incoming.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing. He crashing onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Oh, clobbered with the championship. Uh-oh. Through the table.
You see how that...
Hang on just a sec. Oh, no.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all over.
We're going to shut this down.
He breaks the pin. No. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Setting up neck breaker position.
Boom! Connected fully with that one.
Lesnar's overwhelmed. Lesnar is overwhelmed.
Seth is stifling the opposition now.
And he scored.
AJ's... Oh, we're going to go for it.
Simple but effective technique to get out of there.
No! Forearm to the base of the skull.
This has been a display of the highest caliber.
Just listen to this crowd. I can't hear myself think. Have a launch right at their opponent.
Title in hand and perhaps...
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
Stop! The champ going all out!
Oh. Rollins lining it up.
Goes for the stomp! That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Counters with a brutal answer.
Oh, grabbing the back.
Styles looking for old.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. And his body has taken a lot of the punishment.
These competitors have been absolutely crackerjack tonight.
I don't know how this could get any better.
says it's going to do it. He's going to pull that beautiful stone.
KO! All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Rollins steers clear of that.
Right into the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
What a lethal combination there.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. He's trying to stand up, but he doesn't know.
AJ Styles, here it comes! Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Turns that in his favor. And Rollins capitalizes.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline coursing through these competitors' veins right now.
What an insane atmosphere. The energy in this building is palpable right now. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Taking the title into hand here.
Roundhouse. Counter. Right when it was needed. Taking this fight back into the ring. Finds a counter for Lesnar.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Oh! Those thumbtacks! Just decorated with all...
Seth Rollins charging.
Was that enough? Did the champ put this one away?
Counter stopped. It's not over yet. Not where he wants to be right now. A reversal. He saw that coming. Oh, what impact. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, late to waste with the powerbomb.
Into a big right.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive. Ooh, hellacious clothesline instead.
God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Oh, look out! The next level accuracy needed to hit that move. Charging himself off and going in for the kill with that.
Quick thinking counter into a takedown.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. He gets back into the ring.
Oh, man! That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
And the pin is broken by the champion.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out.
Finishing onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Oh, man! All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Oof! Caught a back elbow for that trouble. Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Oh, the referee was in a bad position there.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt.
Rollins lining up.
Knee to the jaw.
Seth Rollins with a...
Oh, no! Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Countering each other again and again.
German suplex. Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
Lesnar cuts him off, sliding back in under the ropes here.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
Just continuing the attack on his midsection in brutal fashion.
Just look at his...
Uh-oh. A reversal. Well scouted.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for
Not the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all across the pain is unlike waiting
For the title.
And the glory